Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. Today is Wednesday now. Hard to keep track of the days after being on vacation and coming back, and Monday the holiday and all that. But anyway, it's Monday. It's Wednesday. And we've got a few sales to go over. It's still been a little bit slow. Yesterday I did switch over to manage payments, so trying to learn the ins and outs of all of that. I did set mine up for weekly payments. I don't need daily payments going into my account every day. Getting them at the end of the week is fine. I have enough operating capital to where I'm not really worried about that part of it. So yeah, just getting used to that. I used to go into PayPal every morning, look at what came in, check out the fees, print out invoices from there, and all that stuff. So now I'm just going to have to get in the habit of doing that from eBay. It'd be nice if eBay came up with a print invoices for pending orders page. That would be kind of a nice little thing to add on there, rather than having to go to view order details, click on printer friendly, and then print out an invoice. So yeah, that's what I do for each one. Now I know a lot of you say, just don't send an invoice. I do. It's just my thing. I always have. I always will send an invoice with the orders. It's not right or wrong to do it or to not put one in there. It's just the way I do things. So yeah, I'm going to have to get used to printing out invoices that way. But yeah, I had three orders from eBay and one order from Amazon, and then I had a bunch of thrift items that I picked up over the last couple of days. So let's go ahead and flip around and I'll show you everything that I sold and what I picked up. All right, now let's check out what sold. First up, we're going to go Amazon. It's this puzzle here, To Kill a Lawyer, and this is one of these mystery thriller puzzles, it says, made by Be Puzzled. I've picked quite a few of these up in the past, and some of them bring really good money like this one did. Just as always, just scan them in, see what they're selling for. This one was pretty good though. I got $39.99 plus shipping for this one. Now we'll flip over to eBay. Again, 3 orders, right over $100. And we're going to go over these kind of quick today. So we got this autographed baseball. This is Brad Fulmer. He played for the Expos for a while. This actually I got from a Goodwill or Savers. I can't remember which one I bought it from, and then I ended up looking it up and figuring it out. You can see there's a lot of toning and stuff from age on this baseball, but actually he doesn't have a lot of signed baseballs out on eBay, so I was able to get $30, $29.99, and I think that was plus shipping. Then this big box right here, this has 14 autographed baseballs. I'll throw the pop-up quickly. Just not a lot of big name players, all signed on minor league baseball. So I just threw them all together, put them out at a really good price, $39.99 plus shipping, and I'll just send them right here in this flat rate A box. And this was a really good sale. This Jack Black, Tenacious D, and the Pick of Destiny, new and sealed. I went into a Goodwill one day when they hadn't had any book scanners or video scanners in yet. They had just put out a fresh cart. So I pulled, 6 or 8 things out that day, and this was one of the better ones. It's an exclusive disc from Best Buy on the back, so that makes it a little bit better. I'm gated on Amazon from selling movies and music and stuff like that, so I have to list mine on eBay. And I still got $24.99 plus shipping. I think on Amazon they were a little bit higher, and they usually are. Again, it would be nice for me to be able to figure out someday how to get ungated in this category. So that's it. 1, 2, 3 items on eBay, about $100, and this one $40 item on Amazon. So yeah, let me get some of the thrift stuff up here, and we'll go over that because there's some cool stuff here. All right, I got everything up here on the desk now. A couple bigger things are back behind me, so I'll pick these up once I can clear a little bit of room off. We'll just start over here and kind of go around. This stuff actually I just picked up this morning. It's a small little Beatles 2-sided puzzle in a tin. It was only $3.49. This is probably something that's going to go in my booth. I haven't scanned it or anything, but look, the tin has got a couple little dents in it, so I probably wouldn't want to sell it on Amazon. Either way, I'll put it in my booth and it'll probably be a quick, easy sale for like $10. All right, behind those, we got a couple bobbleheads. So this is a Katel Marte from the Diamondbacks. They did a special luchador bobblehead of him. This one's pretty popular. It goes for about $15. And then I got this one of former son Tom Chambers. I pick these up from time to time. This was $4.49. I think that one was $5.49. This I'll put in my booth for. They probably only go for about $10. Next here, we got 2 packs of these Pirates game packs. Now, the packs themselves are expensive. These are open. So in the store, I open these up, and you can see one has a bunch of these little ships like this, and I think that's what comes in the game packs is all these different ships. and this one had a bunch of cards and some counters and stuff like this. So I'm going to list these together. Now, it was $3.49. I had the coupon, of course. I spent over $20. So it got these, just under $3 probably. I'm going to lot that up together. I don't know what I'm going to get for it. I'm hoping to get at least 20 bucks with what I paid. Maybe a little more. I don't know. We got to see. Picked up a cribbage board. I like picking up these old cribbage boards. They seem to sell pretty well. This one was only $2. Probably not a big sale, but because it has the original box, I'm guessing I'm going to get like 15 bucks. Unfortunately, probably when I take this tape off, it might rip some of this box cover off. So yeah, stores, stop taping all your stuff shut. You're ruining boxes. Next, we got a pack for $4.49. And here's a bunch of like Shopkins. You got some of these Mighty Beans, some other figures in here. I don't know what's all, but I always need these Shopkins for filling up little Shopkins display cases that I then sell into my booth. And all these Mighty Beans, I'll just put those into a bag and I'll probably get like $3, maybe $4 back just from those Mighty Beans in my booth in a separate little bag. This here, I haven't looked up yet. Sometimes snow globes, here, we'll shake it up here. You got all these bats flying around. I think that's really cool. This was $2. Yeah, that's why I love that store. This thing was only $2. I'll throw up comps on the screen if I can find it on eBay. I don't know if it's going to be a $10 booth item or $12 booth item. It does play some music, but it seemed to be playing it a little fast, some sort of like creepy Halloween music. Either way, cool pickup for $2. That same store had all three of these. Now, these are old banks, and they actually still had the plugs in there, which is very surprising. And I didn't check them for any markings. Oop, I can see something here. Let me see if I can read it. So yeah, down on the bottom, I don't know if you can read it. It says My Toy Co. 1972. Let's see what Donald says. I'm going to guess it's going to be something similar. Walt Disney Productions. Nope, that says Play Pal Plastics Inc. Either way, I know these two are going to be pretty vintage. This one is very dusty and needs to be cleaned up. But yeah, it's amazing that they both still have the stoppers in there. Because whenever I find these plastic banks, they never do. These are older. I don't know what the value is. Again, for $2 or $3, I just bought them and know that there's good value there. And I got to do the research. This Mickey was with him too. And I could tell that he was different. And he had a hole in his head. And he ends up being a drink holder. So you can unscrew Mickey's head and he fills up. Now, I don't really know if this is worth anything, but it was a couple bucks. That's what it says there. And what does it say on this side? See if it focuses. There it goes. But no year or anything. I don't know if this is just something that I wasted $2 on or if it's worth anything. Because I bought these, I thought this was something very similar. But again, I'll do some research and find out. All right, now I got a pile over here. First is the Super Shuttle. I pick these up all the time when I find them. They sell anywhere from like $10 to $20. This one's from 2010, so hopefully it's worth a little bit more. It's older. Super Shuttle went out of business, so you won't be seeing these around anymore. This went for $1.49, and yeah, if I can get between 10, 15, 20 bucks, that's great. This is another thing I just picked up this morning, a garage laser park. So you can see from the picture here, like you mount it on the roof and it tells you when you've pulled in far enough, I guess. It was $4.49. I looked them up. They're selling for like $20 plus shipping. So not a huge profit, but just something brand new in the package. Should be an easy sale. Next, we have a Shopkins Apple Blossom, but this is a special chase one. So I guess because it's pink, that makes it the chase version. It was $3.49. I don't think this sells for anything special, but something that I can sell in my booth for probably $8 or $9. Keep going down the stack. Again, they tape this box all shut. It's going to tear the heck out of it probably. This old All in the Family game. I didn't even check it in the store. Again, $2. I thought it was cool enough. Unfortunately, it's all written over and that's not going to clean up off of there. But cool old game for $2. Here's another one. This was made by Romper Room to tell you how old it is. A Ship Ahoy tub toy. Again, it was $2 and it's dated 1981. And it looks like everything's in there. I don't know if this is new old stock or not. It would be really cool if it was. The box is in great shape. I mean, what's the name of the store that it came from? Grand Central? I don't know where that is. But cool toy. Again, it was $2 in the box. This is another pickup from this morning. These were all $1.29. At the store I went to, their DVD prices are starting out much lower. I think they're starting to sell less of them, and they're realizing that it's time to start lowering prices of DVDs. They don't need to be like $3 and $4 a piece now. But these are all new and sealed, so I figure I'll just lot these together. These Best of Saturday Night Live. So we got Dana Carvey, Phil Hartman, Molly Shannon, Chris Rock, and then a 25th anniversary disc. So I used a coupon, so I basically paid $1 a piece. I have $5 into them. My guess is they're going to go for about $20. Now, I picked up one other new and sealed one, same price, $1.29, and the only reason why is I needed another $1 to get over the $20 mark to be able to use my coupon. So it makes sense if you're at $19 to spend that extra $1 because then you'll get 20% off your total and you'll save $4. So instead of spending $19 and not getting this, I spent $17 and got that. So what I'll do with this is I just have a stack of DVDs that are new and sealed. Eventually I'll get enough and put a lot out on eBay of new sealed discs. Same store this morning, I picked this up. It's this Monopoly Vintage Bookshelf Edition. It was $5.49. Still got part of the price tag on the top. Now I opened this up and it's brand new inside. All the parts are still sealed. The outer box is a little worn, but everything else is pretty good. So I've had one of these before, and I think it was used, and I still got like $25 or $30 for it. So again, still, we'll call it new open box, and yeah, goodbye there. And again, who couldn't pass up this puzzle? 600-piece puzzle of the leg lamp from A Christmas Story. It was, price tag on here somewhere, $4.49. Again, it probably won't be a big profit item. I haven't scanned it on Amazon, see what they're selling for. But worst case is at Christmas time, this will sell for $10 in my booth. Now back here are two items that I bought while we were in Jerome on our vacation. When we were walking through the town, they were having a fundraising sale for like the local Humane Society. So they just had stuff all over, no prices or anything. It was like you picked up what you wanted, paid what you felt was good, and that's what I did. I bought these two items here. Now, this first one is a very unique item. Let me prop it up here. It just says Walt Disney Company, $750 million, like global notes due on a certain date. And it's got like the banking information down there, Credit Suisse and First Boston. And you got this picture of Mickey Mouse in here. It's this heavy acrylic display, and there's none out on Amazon, there's none out on eBay. Anytime I find anything unique like this with Mickey Mouse, it's collectible. Now, because it's not from Disneyland or not from a theme park, I don't know what I'm going to get for it. I will throw it out there as an expensive price because if there's some crazy Disney or Mickey Mouse collector that wants this one-of-a-kind item, they'll buy it. So we'll see. We'll see if it sells. I think I'm going to throw it out at like $79.99. That's the price that I'm picking. And yeah, I'll see what happens. Worst case is I send some offers out. Next, we got one of these. I've sold a few of these through the years. It's an adjustable roll film tank. It's vintage in the box. It was just used when you were doing your film. You put it in there and, I don't know, did something. I never used them. Again, I was just picking up a couple things to buy at the sale. This sells for about $15. Here's an interesting thing. This is for pirate rums. It's this barrel here, opens up, and, before the rum bottle would sit in there. Really cool. I looked these up, and these are selling for in the $20s to $30, so figured it was pretty cool. Not sure if I'm going to take it to my booth or put it on eBay yet. Either way. I picked up 4 more Dork Diaries books because it was number 10, 11, 12, 13, all more recent issues. I think the 13 is the current one that they're on. Maybe 14. I'm not positive. Now, they were $3.29 at the store. I used my coupon, so, about $2.75 a book. That's more than I really want to spend, but because it's for these newer editions, and these are super clean. Honestly, I don't think they were ever read. They look brand new. So, yeah, good pickup towards making another series of books. Actually, we'll just turn around. I got the stuff back here. Tilly's sleeping on the shelf right there. Usually when I'm filming, she gets up and runs out of here. But when she's zonked like this, she doesn't care. So first thing here, we got this Nerf pool game. Nerf made a few different big games like this. So this one, you just have like the little pockets that clip onto your existing table. and then a pool cue and some balls in there. They have a miniature golf one that sells pretty well too, and they have some ping pong ones that also sell well. I looked inside, it looks to be complete. It was $4. These don't bring big money, but probably $25, maybe $30 plus shipping if I'm lucky. Picked up a tub of Duplos. This was $2.49, really cheap for a store. So I'm going to try to complete this set. I have a lot of pieces. If it's missing any, you can see that the guy is in there. So that's at least good. And then let's flip this around. The Grape Escape. I've sold this game a few times on Amazon, and it's going for about $50 on there used. Now, you do have to make sure it has all these different parts in here. But I've been pretty lucky in the past. It's had them all. I opened it up. If it's not complete, it looks pretty close to complete, and the box is actually in pretty good shape. So yeah, that was another good pickup. Again, like I said, hadn't found one of those in quite a while. Oh, and if you remember, when I said when I went out while we were on vacation, I picked up a snow globe. This is the one here. It's a Precious Moments, always in my heart. I think if you shake it up, you got some glitter that goes around there. Yeah, that's $4.49. I haven't looked to see if it's really worth selling online, but I usually don't like shipping things like this. It's a pain in the butt to ship those, so I'll probably just put it for $15 in my booth. All right, that's all this stuff back here. I hope you thought some of this stuff was pretty cool, just like I did. Let's slide over, get this video finished up. All right, that's everything for today. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. And as always, if you're new, you haven't hit subscribe yet, please check that button down below and click on that and help this channel out. All right, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.